Bearberry, also known as Ursi, for the healing properties and magical properties in it, is what we're going to be discussing today. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've been putting out more videos throughout the week, and that's because there are so many herbs that we just want to make sure that it all gets there, and you're not just like having to wait for the herb ones to come out. I'm not sure the exact schedule of how it's going to be. My son-in-law's got that all handled. He knows what he's doing. So we're going to talk about the bearberry leaf, and the healing properties of that are the antimicrobial, I almost did it again. Me and that word do not get along, activity. And bearberry contains compounds like arbutin and hydroquinone. You know, when I do this next time, I had written a bunch of these. I am not going to include big words because I have trouble with them sometimes. Sometimes I can go right through them and y'all just think, wow, she just really knows a lot. Other times you really see the true self of me. So that's one of them. And which have been shown to reduce bacteria in urinary tract, helping to treat urinary tract infections, UTIs, and bladder infections, and anti-inflammatory effects. The anti-inflammatory properties of bearberry may reduce swelling and irritation in the urinary system, making it beneficial for conditions like cystis and urethus, y'all know what I mean, and diuretic properties. Bearberry can increase urine production, which may assist in elimination of kidney stones and support overall urinary health, and support for digestive health. Traditionally, bearberry has been used to support digestive health, including the treatment of acute diarrhea. Potential for other conditions. Bearberry may also aid in managing symptoms related to an enlarged prostate and relieve uterine cramps. So that's good to know. Now, boil water, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried bearberry leaves, and let the mixture steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain the tea and enjoy it warm. So that's how you make the tea. This tea can be consumed up to 3 times a day for urinary tract infections, but it should not be used more than 5 times a day. And also consult a healthcare provider too. The side effects can occur, especially when taken in high doses, so that's why you don't want to do more than the 4 cups a day for extended periods. So potential side effects includes nausea, vomiting, liver damage, cancer risk, and retinal thinning. Who should not use are children, pregnant and breastfeeding women, and those with kidney disorders. High blood pressure, Crohn's disease, ulcer, and liver disease. To prevent side effects, it's recommended to use bearberry tea only when guidance from a doctor or medical plant specialist is, you have that permission. And then the dosage recommendations vary, and it is advised to consume between 400 and 800 milligrams per day. The tea should not be taken for more than 5 times per year without consulting a physician. So that's all good with that, but let me tell you, if you've got a bladder infection, something I've always done that wouldn't have all these side effects, on the onset of, and you can feel whenever you're getting a bladder infection, I make celery onion, I chop it all up, celery and onion, put a dab of horseradish in it, if I have it, I don't always have it, and make a soup out of it. And just a cup of that soup, and actually it's, you know, one, I make enough for two, so I'll go ahead and have the other one later, but then it just goes away for me. So that's an old Kitchen Witches recipe, actually, and it came out of a Kitchen Witch book that I have, so that's just something I've always done. Just saying, that's not bearberry, but it's celery or onions. Probably put a couple of leaves of this in there if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Okay, so for your magical properties, bearberry leaf is good for grounding and protection. Bearberry is known for its grounding effects, promoting stability and protection against negative energies. Divination and wisdom. It is used in divination practices and is believed to enhance psychic perception and intuition. And then we've got smudging rituals. The leaves, which they actually smell pretty good too. I love that earthy smell from them. The leaves have often been used in smudging rituals to purify spaces and remove negative influence. So, you know, say you don't like sage and that's what everybody uses, it's sage, just take some of these in a little bowl and, you know, you have your feather, have it lit, and just do it like that. And it smells good too, like I said. And that is it for the bearberry. The next one we will be discussing is bilberry for the magic